Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel right here on Port Royal Gaming, and another edition of Gamepad coming to you from the Port Royal Network studio right here in Far North Queensland. Thank you for joining us for this video. And on today's edition of Gamepad, we are going to be reacting to the latest Nintendo Direct, which took place, I'm going to say 16 hours ago, just to be safe, according to YouTube. And
our time last night, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, it's always hard trying to guess time zones here on YouTube, but for us, yeah, just close to that. So you just heard Zion is joining us in the party chat. And Zion, you've seen a bit. Well, you've seen this direct already.
I've probably seen it maybe 3 times now. I'm pretty familiar with what's coming up here, but you are not.
No, and if there are any other viewers who are watching this as well that don't want to react with us, they might be familiar. So I say let's just go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to try and sync this up with each other. So you let me know when you're ready to press the button, and I'll press it as well.
All right, fingers on it. So do you want to count down or?
Yeah, you do the countdown.
Okay, so we will be rolling in 3, 2, 1, go. This is the latest direct. Every time this is another reason I love Nintendo is because they do stuff like this. Directs are just always hype, whether there's, it's gonna have great stuff or bad stuff, but
the way to keep in touch with their fans.
I will say the first time I did watch all of this, I haven't watched the entire thing through, just the things I wanted to see again. So some of this is actually going to be a refresher for me. I originally tuned into this live, if that puts it into a bit of perspective here. It was midnight, I stayed up to watch it. I just saw that it was on, I thought, hey, why not? I honestly forgot that it was actually on until I saw the notification, so... Here we go, this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, pretty cool.
Pokemon is a franchise.
Pokemon is a franchise that I really
wanted
to really try and get back into. Currently playing through, I want to say, what am I playing through? I'm just trying to look back, but I can't remember. Anyway,
Shining Diamond or Pearl?
No, done that one.
Scarlet and Violet?
Shield.
Sword and Shield, okay. Yeah, I have a
pretty cool
strange franchise, because on one hand, I do really like it. Once I get into the games, I just pulled right back into it, but just newer, modern kind of Pokemon just doesn't quite click with me for whatever reason. I did play Sword and Shield, but I didn't actually I didn't beat it.
I tend to go for more of the classic Pokemon when I'm playing those 10 as opposed to any of the new things. Alright, so we've got Pirate 2 Indigo Disc, so
yep, that's right.
somebody who hasn't played this game, none of this means anything to me right now.
Yeah, I think this stuff was announced already. They're just showing off more of it. There's basically 2 waves of DLC, I think, that are coming out.
The players that are already right into it.
I think the thing I know most about this game is that when you beat it, there's an Ed Sheeran song in the credits.
Well, that's different.
And one of the first mods to come out for the game was to remove the song.
Oh no. Okay, what have we got here?
Plus the weird new Pokemon. Weird turtle
The
thing.
Teal Mask, the Indigo Disc.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
I was still reading that, and they moved on.
And I'll be one of your guides for
Takahashi and
today's
Koizumi?
Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll
See, I had my
also be
suspicions when I saw Koizumi here.
That was the latest
'Cause he's,
trailer for the hidden treasure
he's the head of,
Area Zero, the paid DLC
a certain
for the
franchise
Pokemon
that's,
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
about to get some
The
love.
first half of the trailer
Let's just say
took
that.
place at a festival in the countryside.
while the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
That reminds me a lot of
Details on this
the
DLC will
planet
be available in the future.
Manan.
And
Total.
after today's Nintendo
The
Direct,
floating
a special
city.
event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Okay, here we go.
We hope you'll participate in it.
This is probably cool if you play this
Let's see
game.
our first batch of headlines.
It's a
Let's go.
supersonic
Okay.
squad of superstars.
Have you seen any of this
Sonic
gameplay
and
yet?
friends are
Yeah, I saw
spin dashing
the-
into
Yeah, I
a
saw
brand new
the
2D
announced
side-scrolling game.
Announced trailer.
Sonic Superstars.
This game looks good.
12 brand new
It's like,
zones away.
it's a
Speed through
basically a
beautiful
2D
worlds
Sonic game.
as Sonic. Take to the skies as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as
We're gonna
Amy
Amy
being
confused
I
at-
got a bit confused at first.
Oh, here we go.
I thought it was, here we go, another.
By harnessing the incredible
Remaster
power of
something,
the
but-
Chaos
Brand new
Emeralds, you
Brand new
can
title.
summon a storm of clones. Uncover
Amy being
hidden
playable is
secrets,
big here. Tons of people have wanted like
so much more.
this is technically considered like classic Amy.
And for the first
Um,
time in the series, local
can
co-op
tell
is
by how they all
available
look.
for up to 4 players.
And she historically has like never been really playable. Only in a handful of some of the games, so this is something that people have really
Combine
wanted.
your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic
But
Superstars
you see that
launches on the
4-player
Nintendo
co-op,
Switch
I'm getting
system
like
this
new Super
fall.
Mario Bros. Vibes from it.
I think I got that.
I think I got that
Watching
from
thing.
watting the whole thing.
Cozy life is
It's the
just around
hectic,
the corner.
Okay.
Vibe with it. But we have
Welcome to
we
Palia.
have farming game number
Play
1.
Adventure Sim. Create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
That dude just did an NPC wave.
Build houses. Decorate your home plot.
Pretty sure I zoned
grow
out during this
crops in your
trailer.
garden,
It's
and
like
more.
midnight.
This
Play with other
This-
residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life
Okay.
solo.
You know, no
And
disrespect,
if you're
but
eager to
It's
explore,
realistic.
Metaverse
there's
ass
plenty of
looking
life
realistic Animal
beyond the
Crossing.
village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover
just a clip
Palia's
from
many
Fortnite?
Just a clip from
mysteries.
Fortnite.
Or just kick back and relax at home.
Ben,
How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose?
Cozy
Palia is
buzzword.
free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch
free to play.
this holiday.
Yeah, that seems.
So what's the incentive then?
Ignite
spend money.
your heart.
It's sad.
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary
TV
named
kinda
Arena
style.
to combat the armies that have taken control.
Arena. The name sounds like an
During
arena.
battle, assess the
That-
situation
pun.
and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knockout
Never
is
played
time
any of the
to
Persona
perform
titles.
another action called One More. Then
They're
surround
decently
your
old. I
foes
think
and take them out with
I think the first
dramatic
one
flair using
maybe on the
all-out
PS1,
attack.
if not PS2.
Triple threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series
actually been around for a
returns,
while.
allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world?
Persona 5 is supposed to be like an amazing game, but I think it's-
Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch
I
November
don't
17th.
have a
Pre-orders for the physical version
whether it's
of the
PS4
game
exclusive
begin
or maybe
today.
it's just PS4 and
Please check your
Xbox, but
local
all I know is
retailers.
it's not on Switch. Except we keep getting all these spin-offs from it.
Morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure.
A Spear, aren't they the dude
Enter
who
the high fantasy world
ported the Star Wars
inspired by
games to
Saturday morning
Switch?
cartoons of the past.
Yeah, they've got the.
It's up to you to stop the
What
evil
you like,
Daedalus
I
from
guess.
taking over, but it won't be easy. treacherous tools.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
that
It's an 80s
Knights
cartoon.
of the Old Republic
Wield medieval weapons and legendary
reboot,
magic to smite
whatever that
hordes of
story is. There's a
monsters.
lot into that story, a lot of
During each
chapters
run,
in that.
you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you
I
face
get
the
what it's
many
going for.
perils ahead. By the
But,
power of teamwork. Myth
like
Force
Thundercats,
launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, look at the
this
logo,
year.
like 80s cartoon kind of thing, but
Blackfest is going to be
I don't think I'm the audience for that.
pretty sweet.
Here comes Platoon.
Flatfest. So these are like events that kind of happen every now and then where there's like three teams to pick and you have to like battle for it, and whichever one wins the most matches like wins the thing, and they're often
The
like
next
silly
Splatfest
questions.
for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids.
Splatfest
here's the
theme.
theme. Which flavor of ice cream is
Which ice cream flavor is the best?
Strawberry or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
I don't really know which one I like out of those flavors in real life.
These choices are
So,
delicious.
do you jump into the
Guide
game
your
and just
favorite
paint
flavor to
whatever
victory.
flavor you like?
You basically you pick a side, and it's just like you fight for your side, like
More Splat-tastic events are on the way.
yeah, winning matches gets
Be on
more
the lookout
points
for
for that
more
side,
info
and
in
then
the
it's just
future.
yeah.
Pokemon? Oh, that looked a bit jaded. That pigeon on the
Looked a bit JPEGy.
Between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I hereby
Detective
proclaim
Pikachu.
this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Yep, he's back.
So
they
much for my
talkative
coffee.
Pikachu.
Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
Now I'm not one to judge graphics, but this looks like it can.
Is this a port of the 3DS game?
I don't think it is. I think this is.
A new title.
I think this is a
Based on our
sequel.
deductions, the culprit is clear.
Which
So-
and it sucks because the 3DS game looked great for the hardware.
Name's Pikachu. And I'm
It's like one of the
what I call
better looking 3DS
a great
games.
detective.
But this I
I
think
sure
is
wish
brand
somebody
new.
would bring me some
Well, this is-
coffee.
Aimed for an October
That
release.
was Detective Pikachu
Don't know if they put a lot of polish over it.
I know
I don't know.
the,
Still loves
the
coffee.
descriptive term of
What cases
PS2
will Tim
game gets
and
thrown
this
around a lot,
tough-talking
but
Pikachu solve together. More
I think we
info
might have
Yeah.
with that.
revealed in the future.
I mean, I'm
Next, please take a look at
not
this.
trying. I want to be optimistic for it, but it doesn't look the greatest.
Something about it, boys. Okay, this looks like
Oh, buddy.
I was going to say something, but what is happening here? Okay.
Yes, sir. It's Super Mario RPG. They're remastering it.
Of all the games they remastered.
They. I don't know. I guess Nintendo and Square Enix kind of out whatever differences they had with this game. Apparently, that was what sort of kept this game in the shackles. Is Gino, the blue dude there? People wanted him in Smash like a ridiculous amount.
Classic team.
Yeah, I own this game on the Wii U Virtual Console. I never thought they'd ever like remaster this game.
Yeah, this is a reach
It looks
into the abyss.
it looks really good too. Like we're just kind of Duncan and Detective Pikachu just then. Then you look at this.
It's definitely improvement over the last trailer. I mean, look at it.
I thought I'd maybe play through the Super Nintendo version on the Wii U that I've got there. Oh, I love this song. I know this song.
This looks good.
This is day one purchase for me.
I was
Super Mario RPG Legend of
Thinking.
7 Stars.
I'm thinking, oh, something getting added to the virtual console.
That's
what
good. Surprisingly, all the people just somehow instantly
Originally released
think it's a
on Super
remaster.
NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether
This
you
is a-
play
this is
the
a big
original
one.
game or not, why not take the opportunity
looks
to
really
Pretty
check
nuts
out
that
your
this is
first
happening.
RPG in the Mario series.
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
What's this?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh?
A new game.
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
New Solar
Mr.
Princess
Koizumi.
Peach game?
Hey,
There's
Peach
actually
game.
something
Hey,
else.
Peach.
What?
Yeah.
What? Who in the what in the hell? Then they just dropped this.
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
No way.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Both games
Sold.
will launch
So yeah,
next year.
they just dropped
Sold.
they just dropped 3
Mario.
new Mario
Princess
games.
Peach and Luigi. Looks like Mario
Now
fans
I
have a
definitely
lot
need
of
to go and
games
play
to look
Luigi's
forward
Mansion.
to.
I
More
definitely need to go
details
play
will be
Luigi's
shared in the
Mansion.
future.
That's been sitting.
All right,
I bought it.
let's see some more
Luigi's Mansion
headlines.
3.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes, that's the one.
Well, that one there was
Yeah.
Luigi Mansion
Become
2.
Gotham City's ultimate
Ooh,
protector.
okay.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
Well, speaking of
Oh,
games that
don't
make me
yell.
want to go back and play them, trailers that make me want to go play the game.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
Mark Hamill.
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
This place is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo
Sure.
Switch this fall. Play your cards right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven.
Now what do we got here?
Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries.
Okay,
brave
witnessing
over
for the Batman trailer.
260 grueling missions,
Ah.
and master over 1,000 abilities.
Yeah,
On
I
your
am.
deck,
yeah, I am
set
up for
up
that one.
synergies
I'm up for that one.
And gain every advantage
If
to
anything,
survive.
just an
That was-
excuse to go back
another
and
excuse to go back and experience
Earn
some
your
games.
keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
That was odd.
September
I
18th.
disconnected from
Pre-orders
the
for
chat there,
Mercenaries
and
Gold
it didn't tell me,
Editions
so I had
begin
no
today
idea.
on Nintendo eShop.
Because I figured,
My Echo stopped, and I was wondering.
Keep the dance party
Uh.
going.
Okay, here we go.
I figured Batman was on the screen, and I wasn't hearing anything, so I thought something must have been off. But here's Just Dance.
Well, it's a franchise that just keeps giving, no matter if you ask for it or not.
Did it sell? Who's buying this?
2024 edition. Oh, 40 tracks.
Cyrus. Bad
Bad
Bunny.
Bunny.
Okay.
How's that not in every other game? That one.
I think we got K-pop. Whatever that is. These songs all year round. I paid zero attention to this when I watched this the first time, so... Wait,
Whoa, they got a Just Dance Plus subscription
1
service?
month free trial? Excuse me?
A silent hope lies in a world.
What the hell does that
without
mean?
words. One day, a once
Oh.
peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes,
Silent Hope.
conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base,
Interesting.
materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items.
Oh, farming.
It's one of those
Into
games.
the abyss
We got
will enable
farming.
you to grow stronger and
One of those games
dive
that you just
deeper.
you know, keep coming back to your base and
Pick the box.
Can you hear me?
interacting with all your
guide on this
villagers. And
journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal.
it's one of those games where you just got to set aside
And through a mysterious
the next
power,
6 months
her voice
of your life.
reverberates in the hearts of the silent
your life, but
warriors. Why
give
did
it
the
your
king
all to you.
steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo
Silent
Switch
Hope.
October 3rd.
I like the premise of the game, but I can't see myself
Sparks
getting
will
into it.
fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
oh, here we go, rapid
Cast
fire.
spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
Oh,
What's
wow.
the other one?
It's a
Make
farming
use of
game.
magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve
Why
your
do the,
stats for the day ahead.
Characters look like My Sims.
And
Do you remember
enchant
My
your friends
Sims?
locally or online in
Sims.
4-player co-op. Fae Farm
Then you got
launches
the
as a
Animal
console
Crossing
exclusive
house.
on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders, including an in-game bonus, are available
Whoa.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Not the animal portrait in the farmhouse
Zoom
road.
into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbo.
Oh, it was Unleashed 2!
Okay.
Choose from over
They got a sequel.
130 vehicles and pull off outrageous
How?
stunts to avoid obstacles,
The first game's
find
not even
shortcuts,
that old.
and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your
What is
creativity by modifying
Apparently
your
it's just a
vehicles
straight-up
and
sequel.
building your own tracks. Race locally with
The,
friends in super
latest,
extreme
the Hot
co-op.
Wheels Unleashed game.
Plus,
Yeah,
up to 12
Hot Wheels Unleashed
players
2.
Hit the
Oh.
track online.
Why does it just get dropped in the
Grab
middle of
wheel when this game
just a
speeds
rapid
onto
fire?
the Nintendo Switch system October 19th.
Got F-Zero combat in this too.
Classy in Manic Mechanics.
Ah, yes, a Mario Party minigame.
Mario Party minigame is the full game.
And toss it over.
I wouldn't be able to like
Repair
deal with the
vehicles
stress of
quickly to
playing
earn
this.
Points in solo play or
It looks like one of those
four-player co-op.
games that's
But
on
watch
your
out for treacherous pits,
computer,
pesky UFOs,
boot it up
and other workplace
like that
hazards.
cake
Manic
making game
Mechanics
that
launches
was on
first for
Windows Vista.
consoles on Nintendo
Herbal
Switch
Place.
July 13th. Pre-orders begin today.
That's a
on Nintendo
throwback
eShop.
right there.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
So what did you think of this game?
Mario and friends
I
journey to a musical
traded it.
planet filled with new areas to
Well, that's what I
explore
thought. It's on the trade
and
list.
new enemies to battle. What else
got
will they
Dark,
find
Edgy
in this
Rabbit.
world of melodies?
Oh,
This new DLC,
King Bobo.
The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
I want to give these games a chance, but I don't know if I have the will in me to do it.
Like this, it's gameplay for me. I'm not a that type of gameplay.
This is interesting. I don't know how long it's been
Wow,
since the last
monsters.
entry in this
Rock.
series.
Me? Very well.
Because I definitely remember reading about an older entry to this series back in the Nintendo magazine days.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
So yeah, this is
Pokemon?
basically it's
Groot down the bottom?
Let's go.
why am I forgetting the name of the RPG? Dragon Quest that has Hero in it from He's in Smash.
Ah, this is what they look like.
It's yeah. So this is their
Fire,
Pokemon.
jacked up fire.
Dragon Quest, yeah, Dragon Quest monsters. It's basically like Pokemon. Is a simple way to put it.
The so-called
Okay, what's
hero
happening
is
here?
here.
Oh, there he is. It's Hero.
Because I used to the other.
That was Dragon
Avatar,
Quest
though.
Monsters.
Dragon Quest
Yeah,
11.
I'll
One.
play that.
From Square Enix.
Is this Pokemon Stadium? When I saw that battle screen, just
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
hey,
Playing for zombies.
not quite.
Pikmin?
Welcome to the Rescue
Yes.
Corps.
It's
As its
Pikmin sweet
newest
time,
recruit,
baby.
You'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts
Look at
of
that water
life
effect.
forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called
Real life
Pikmin
house.
and the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged
Should you
Rescue
choose to
Corps
accept it.
spaceship and save any castaways you
Dun,
find.
dun, dun, dun,
All right,
dun, dun,
let's
dun, dun.
explore together.
Pikmin 4.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action.
Like, whether I'm gonna
Load
play
your
this or
whistle to
not,
gather them
I'm
and
just
have
happy
them
that
follow
another
you.
Nintendo
Throw
franchise
your
is
little
getting a
buttons at things, and
a
they'll
modern,
start working for
up-to-date
you.
release.
Yeah.
Ochi will also
Whenever
prove
franchises
to be
that
a
aren't,
canine companion.
that aren't Mario, Zelda, the ones
He
that
can
we
carry items with
obviously
Pikmin.
get all the time.
The
Whenever we
Main
get,
Or
yeah,
smash
whenever we get
obstacles
entries
in
from
your
the
way.
sort of secondary
And
kind of
if you need a
series,
flotation device,
I'm always
well,
happy.
Oh, we can't
There
get
you
an
go.
F-Zero.
We still
Ochi
won't get an
can
F-Zero or a
stand
Star
up to the
Fox, it would
wildest
seem.
creatures.
I'm gonna give this a go. I've
Collect
always
lots
wanted
of
to try a Pikmin game.
treasures
Oh, look at that.
scattered
Oh!
around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar
just so
and
random.
open up
Cool.
new areas
I
to
was
explore.
at the optometrist
It's
the
like
other
that
day.
water fountain. Oh, look at that water.
Yeah, look at this, the water isn't
Exploration
safe.
isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge?
I was at the optometrist the other day and they had a little flyer
a completely
to,
different
talk about
environment
something.
awaits.
And on the front was some kid staring at a Game Boy
Unusual
SP.
contraptions,
I was like, what year was this pamphlet made?
native creatures,
Ew.
and even more treasures are around every corner.
Grapes!
I mean, this just looks
You might unexpectedly find
so
some castaways too.
calming.
Hey, wait
What's
a
the strategy
This
game you've got on
lethal
PC?
individual
There's like the
just
Star
nabbed
Wars,
the
the Age of
castaway.
Empires,
You've
and there's
gotta
like the
stop
Star
him.
Wars version.
It's time for a
Uh,
Dandori battle.
I can sort of see similarities
Embrace the
to that
art
in
of
this, but
Dandori by strategically
Galactic
issuing commands to
Battlegrounds.
your Pikmin
Yeah, I
and
can-
Ochi. Collect
that
more
or
objects
Empire
than your
War?
opponent within the
the
time
way you
limit to
kind of
win,
move around and
save
command
the
the
castaway.
Pikmin. It's even,
By
there's a
rescuing
1v1 mode where
castaways,
1v1
you'll
me
be
and the
able to do
Pikmin
more
4.
activities back at base camp, which
Yeah.
is
Money
right
match.
next
But yeah,
to
like I
your
said, I
spaceship.
always wanted to try Pikmin, but
Train Ochi and teach
never got
him new
down to
skills.
Pikmin 3, and
This
But-
looks looking like the one, maybe?
I may jump in to Pikmin
Or
4.
build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Oh, hang on.
For the
Get
first
deeper.
time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But
Oh.
there's a catch. Nightfall sends
Oh, there's a
creatures into a
catch.
frenzy, so stay alert.
Okay,
Thankfully,
they just become
you'll come across the new glow
demonic.
Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Oh my god, new Pikmin dropped!
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use other Pikmin to drive them away and protect the Luminols. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
I just like the
But with the Pikmin and
miniature looks to it.
That house though inside, the big ass realistic house, that looks insane.
Too small.
I don't know if there's ever been an environment like that in a Pikmin game.
Pikmin 4.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, like look at that. That looks awesome.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the
If you're
Pikmin on
game.
your expedition.
It's sort of like, for some reason, I think the coolest name for a Final Smash is
HD versions of the first two Pikmin
Oh, the end of day.
Oh, look at
originally released
And
for
oh
of
my
day.
Pikmin Sweet Baby Pikmin 1 and 2 HD.
Oh,
Ahead
available.
of the game's
Available
release,
now.
a demo
Yeah,
of
I made it
Pikmin 4
now.
will be available on Nintendo eShop on
Pikmin
June
1 and 2
28th.
GameCube games.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game.
Until I say the
series
Pikmin Sweep is
before,
real
so we
right
hope
now.
you try it out
I
when it
thought,
releases.
you motherfucker.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating
Hey.
Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master
Hey.
Collection Volume
You
1.
motherfucker.
This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
But yes, shout outs to
Locate and
Vinesource.
retrieve a deadly amphibious
Obviously, I
weapon.
watched his reaction to this
Metal Gear
immediately
Solid
after
3,
this one.
Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal
Oh,
Gear
sweet.
and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
That's cool.
This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic
I don't know if
novel
this is
and its sequel.
So yeah, it's like a collector. I don't know
Additional
if this is
content
out already on
includes
other
screenplay
consoles or
books
not.
and master books with story and character info.
But
Strategy guides for each
yeah, this is pretty big for Switch.
and a digital soundtrack.
Well,
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection
Master
Volume
Collection.
1 launches on Nintendo
Thanks, Konami.
Switch October 24th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin
Hashtag
today
Metal Gear.
on Nintendo eShop.
They always put hashtags on the
First three
title
Metal
cards
Gear
here.
Solid
Is that the
games
first one
will
I've just
also be
noticed?
available separately on Nintendo eShop.
I've never noticed.
I'm gonna
The next one.
Okay.
It's time
Next
to
one is-
survive.
Pennsylvania?
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to
Okay.
Nintendo
Vampire
Switch.
Survivors.
Do you have what it
Is that a big
takes to
cricket?
survive a
Oh,
30-minute
Prime Mantis.
onslaught
This
of
game is, I
monsters?
think,
Oh.
very
Stay
popular
on
on
the
PC,
move
believe it
to
or not.
avoid enemies and attack
looks very
automatically
basic.
with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive.
And this looks like
By
it gets
getting
big.
treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up. You'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
Local co-op.
What other horrors lie in store?
Return of local co-op.
Find out when
Yeah, right.
Vampire Survivors launches on the
We've
Nintendo
got,
Switch system.
Sonic
August
Superstars,
17th.
4 players. Take Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
Music
hashtag.
and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're
What
a
did I just
pigeon.
hear?
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna
heard
say
that right.
anything. This one's all you.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing.
What the
Up
fuck
to
is
30
this?
players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames.
Oh
Copy the leader's
my.
actions perfectly in
Oh,
Yes,
it's a
Commander.
tunnel to reveal this. It looks better with
Find
Go
a
back.
slingshot to
Go
play
Go back
music
out,
in.
please.
First piano shooter.
Take me back.
What is that on the top?
Race and fly to the rhythm
Take me
end,
back
to the sky,
16 hours ago
and
before I knew
more.
this existed.
With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
I don't know about that.
They look like,
When Headbangers Rhythm Royale bobs
And
its way
what's
onto
that,
Nintendo
that
Switch,
game called?
October
They look like
31st.
Knowledge's Power avatars.
Well, it launches on Halloween,
set,
and that'd be right.
Yo!
Yo,
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script.
Okay.
She's managed to make some
Yeah, for
powerful enemies
every
and a newly animated friend. In this
Mario
3D
RPG
platforming
remaster.
adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore
Sonic
the bright
Mania
and
team is
colorful
behind this
world
game, which
of
is why this is my
Macaroon.
sleeper pick
And help
for the
Penny
direct.
and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks
Eddie.
to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock
Not
special
graphically,
items,
but more in
complete
gameplay.
secret
This looks
stages,
like
and
a
more.
GameCube PS2 era platformer, and I think I love it because of that.
Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway
Penny's Big
launches
Breakaway.
on Nintendo Switch early next
See,
year.
Evening Star Inc. I think they're also working on Sonic Superstars.
Rev up for Wave.
Oh, here we go. Woo!
These
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8
I got a brand new one.
Booster Course
In the
Pass
bathtub?
DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
We finally got a brand new
More
level. We didn't
characters
just
are
get a
also being
recycled
added.
Mario Kart
From
Tour
Mario Kart
stage.
Double Dash,
Petey Piranha.
Oh, Petey.
Piranha. From
Turning
Mario
from
New
the
Kart
character?
GameCube.
Okay,
Wiggly.
here we
Wiggly?
go. Random characters, but okay.
And from Mario Kart Tour.
More the merrier when it comes to Mario Kart. And Kamek
Kame.
finally makes a console debut after being cut
Wave
from
5
Mario
of
Kart
the
64.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
that what we
Pass
get?
DLC for the Mario Kart
Yeah, that's
8
all they
Deluxe
show
game.
in this trailer. Like,
Zooms onto Nintendo Switch this
what are the rest of the
summer.
levels?
Active
Odd that they
Nintendo
don't
Switch
actually
Online
show the rest of
Plus
them.
Expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also
And
be
it's
purchased on
this
its
summer, they say, so that's like, what, the next few months for us?
own. Two worlds, one fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D
Star
and 3D,
Ocean,
is
Square
on the
Enix.
way.
Oh, we got another Square Enix
Looks like
HD
Octo Traveler.
Yeah, HD2 game, also by Square Enix.
There, he meets Reina, who possesses mystical
This is just like kind of the style right
Was
now
it fate
for these
or mere
RPGs.
coincidence? Soon after, the
It's
two
just-
get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy.
I don't know.
In this science fantasy RPG,
The matching of
select
the-
either Claude or
Yeah,
Reina
sometimes
as
the
your
line
hero.
kind of has to be
Pixel
drawn
style.
Through the story
between
from their
the
perspective.
styles, and this is a
You'll also
very
meet over a dozen
polar
potential
opposites.
allies from all
They
walks
just
of
need
life.
to pick ones to fall and
During
stick with
your
it.
adventure, the hero you chose
Look at it.
and the
Love
decisions
it.
you make will have an impact on who can
Like
be
they both
recruited
look
to
good
your
in their own
cause.
right.
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a
This
single
looks
button.
cool, the fact that you fight in real time.
Yeah, that's cool.
New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks.
Time for a chain attack.
Allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor.
Switch can handle all this sprite work on screen at once.
An ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be
Look at-
awakened. Save the planet
Yeah,
in
like
Star
the
Ocean, the second story
areas
arc,
look really cool.
launching on Nintendo Switch November
Never
2nd.
heard of Star Ocean. First copyright was 1998.
Oh,
Mario style.
Let's go.
was it back?
Get
Let's
ready
go.
for more micro
I want
game
you to
mayhem
just
in the
tell me
latest
if this looks
WarioWare
familiar
game.
to any other WarioWare games we
Uh-huh.
played.
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game.
That's wide frame right there.
Movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Yo, the Mario 64 DS
The
minigame.
Mario
If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend.
That's
in
the
local
thing that I
co-op.
look forward to in every
Sync up your
WarioWare
actions
game
to
is
beat
the
each micro
Nintendo
game.
minigames.
Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various
bottles.
games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get
This
your
has
body
Wario
moving
smooth
in
moves
over
written all
200
over it.
lightning-fast
This is like the
microgames.
smooth.
Velma.
This is the smooth moves sequel,
In WarioWare, move it.
and I am all
Launching on the
in.
Nintendo Switch system,
Yep.
This is a
November
day
I
one
think that-
purchase.
Pre-orders
get another
begin
day one.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I had I have the WarioWare. We got 2 WarioWare games on the Switch. That's
Why aren't you
insane.
saying anything? He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire
But
body
yeah, two.
to strike different
There it is again.
poses and complete microgames.
2 WarioWare games on Switch.
We have
I
a
have
few
the
more
first one
things
too.
to
I
share.
played through it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, but it was different.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Aha.
Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters.
Hey, the
and
performances might be
Plus, cheer
cool
on your
actually.
favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and
Smash Bros.
participate in
Ultimate,
last chance
except
qualifiers.
only the goofy
This all-ages
rules.
celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
If you're in Seattle, get
Registration
around
for
it.
Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing
Nintendo
for a chance to
AU.
receive
Where is this
tickets.
from?
PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month.
Indeed.
Thank you all very much.
Oh, is it?
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo
I
of
don't-
Zelda
don't think I ever saw that Link amiibo in shops
are
anywhere.
planned to be released this holiday.
But those two
We
look
hope you're
very
looking
cool.
forward to them.
That Ganon one's probably one of the
Okay,
biggest amiibos out
this
there. It's like
next segment will be our
I think
last
wider than the actual
announcement.
base.
Please take a look.
Last announcement.
Okay.
Onward and upward.
Oh, what the hell?
So this is the
So this is the trailer that I actually seen on Facebook.
So we are familiar with what's happened here, and I'm still having trouble processing this. This looks like Mario Fever Dream. Hey, look at Koopa's in roller skating.
The Koopas are roller skating.
He's so animated. What is this genre of music called? The bars are back. But it's not New Super Mario Bros. See that jump he does? I love the jump animation because it looks exactly like I think it's like one of the box arts on the Japanese box art first Mario game. He does like that jump.
Oh, I like that
Long boy.
level.
All he can sounds just
This looks crazy.
Wonder Seed.
Mario Brothers Wonder.
Luigi confirmed. Peach confirmed. Yellow Toad confirmed. Daisy confirmed. Bowser confirmed. I saw a Bowser ship. Background, foreground element confirmed. You can. Whoa! Okay, so I haven't really analyzed this trailer yet. I only just sort of had it glaze over my eyes in shock and awe. But there's a few little things I just sort of noticed now that I'm watching it.
Oh, look at that.
Multi-Yoshi colors. What? What? Yeah, that's the other one. Look at that toad. Is that a toad?
Hey,
Is it Daisy's, like, Sarasaland toads or something? It's coming out this year.
they've been working this on the secret.
Wowie zowie!
My hands in my...
Well then.
This fucking elephant
That
has
was the brand
put
new 2D
a
side-scrolling Mario
split
game,
in the earth
Super
on
Mario
Twitter.
Brothers Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into
Long
something
boy.
different, for example.
Expect to be high on mushrooms or something.
That's, I think, the thing that everyone's going with. They're saying it looks
And
like
Mario became an elephant at the
they're
end.
legitimately
A lot of
taking
things happened.
shrooms.
We'll share
Elephant
more details
Mario.
in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Mario's first
That's
Persona.
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
And that was the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, had
Had
some good announcements come out of that.
announcements come out of that.
Well, it's
Yeah,
well, it's
Elephant
fresh in my
Mario.
mind. Biggest takeaway from it.
That has to be what I saw at the end. That last one, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. It's like new Super Mario Brothers, but then this whole level of psychedelic 60s drug era planted in it.
It's
Um,
I'm
yeah, that's.
but I'm all in.
I mean,
We finally get something different for 2D Mario for the first time
well, that's what I mean.
in like 10 years.
It's a new mainline Mario entry that's not just new Super Mario Brothers Deluxe U.
New Super Mario Brothers
Or
U
something like
on the
that.
Wii U was the last like brand new Mario 2D Mario game, and then they of
And
course
then we just
ported
got-
it on the Switch.
Yeah,
But finally, we have something, and it's different. It's not new Super Mario Brothers. They've
Yes, it did. But yeah, this looks like, in the style of it, like the vein of it, but then it's got that extra element added. So I'm looking forward to it. But no, if I backtrack and say probably the one I'm most looking forward to has to be Super Mario RPG.
like the timestamps here. So, I mean, it's not an announcement from here, but Sonic Superstars, obviously, I'm looking very forward to. Mario RPG, whatever the hell this new Princess Peach game is,
Yeah, that we just got.
got nothing from that. They gave nothing away.
they've first Peach game since Super Princess Peach on the DS. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Oh, Pikmin.
Pikmin 1 and 2 HD.
Pikmin.
They just shadow dropped Pikmin 1 and 2 HD like it was nothing. They're like, yep, download it today.
Even the
Why not?
Even the
Arkham series,
highly popular,
Arkham series out of nowhere.
highly acclaimed,
and just
Fully
saying,
featured
saying, "Oh, they're coming to the Switch."
Getting MS Metal Gear Solid games. They didn't tell us much about this new Mario Kart pack.
No, they didn't. I do like the.
Although I do like the inclusion of new characters. Always welcome.
Interesting how the game's getting new characters 6 years after it launched on Switch, and what does that make that, like 9 years after it launched on the Wii U?
Wii U.
Believe in that.
It truly
believe in that in
the
itself,
GTA
like
5 of racing games.
It's
longevity.
longevity.
The longevity, whether it's welcomed or not, or whatever. But
It'll get me playing
yeah,
it.
to just add characters in that. I mean, if they said, "Oh, we're going to add characters," I wouldn't have even guessed who they would have picked. But I like the new additions.
I have to say, yeah, that game that the Sonic Mania team is doing, Penny's Big Breakaway. I think I'm definitely going to give that game a go because that looks like something I think I'm just going to like. because 3D platformers are
The renowned
basically like
series of stealth
one of
action
my
games is
3 most
infiltrating
favorite
Nintendo
genres.
Switch
You know,
as
Banjo
Metal Gear
Kazooie,
Solid Master
with
Collection
Sonic
Volume 1.
3D Sonic
This
games, the
compilation
Mario
includes
games. Mario Odyssey is literally
Metal
one of my
Gear
favorite games
Solid,
of all time.
infiltrate and regain
Um,
control of Shadow
and it
Moses
looks like
Island.
it's basically
Metal Gear Solid
gonna be just a
2,
cool game
Sons
in
of
that
Liberty.
genre, so I'm all in on
Locate
that
and
one.
retrieve a deadly amphibious
Yeah,
weapon.
going back to
Yeah, going back to
Solid,
Metal Gear Solid. It's not a franchise I have
Snake
much
Eater.
experience with.
much
Survive the
experience with,
jungle
but
and confront your
you know,
former mentor.
it does
you know,
have its fans.
it does
so
have its
Also
fans,
enjoy
so
the
it's
games
good to
that
see that
started the
even the
series.
original
Metal Gear,
Metal Gears are
Metal Gear
coming with it
Solid
as well in that
Snake,
collection, so that's pretty
as well
cool.
as the
Whether you've
NES
played them
versions
or
of
not,
both Metal
you
Gear
are definitely
and
aware of
Snake's
its
Revenge.
reputation, because we both are.
much like
Much like
This
I could play that with
compilation
like
also
I could play that with like
contains
Final
the first
Fantasy
Gear
and that as
Solid
well. Like,
digital
it's a
graphic
gaming
novel.
it's a gaming franchise that's
Sequel.
pretty well known.
pretty well known.
Yeah, right.
Additional content includes screenplay books and master
New
What is
WarioWare game.
What else do we talk? WarioWare.
I've heard somewhere, I don't know what the exact name of it is, but apparently the Japanese title of this game is like WarioWare Super Smooth Moves or something like that, so it makes a lot more sense when you think about it that way. Because that's what it looks like to me. It just looks like WarioWare Smooth Moves, but just like a direct sequel or something. Motion controls are back.
But if there's one game that
But if there's one game that we saw that
To promote an even
I-
stronger bond
I-
between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City.
I'm a bit, I don't know how
I'm a bit, I don't know how I feel about it.
Hereby
It's needed.
proclaim this day the
Sequel.
start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
I mean,
Goodman.
I mean,
I like the movie.
Pikachu.
I like the movie.
The movie was pretty fun.
You
It
two
was
are
great.
the ideal detective duo.
Did we ever
did
get?
want
Did
to
we
play
ever
it.
get
Disguises are a key part of
Pikachu
detective
released
work.
here?
Quit goofing off and
I think so, yeah. I definitely saw it in stores, and it was one that was sort of on my 3DS
This
list,
is just the beginning.
but I sort of never got around to
light
getting
roast
it.
today,
And, yeah, now it's gone off the store shelves, so I did have intents to play it.
That's
And
the
I
thing.
think if I ever
That's the
do
thing.
go to play a Detective Pikachu game, I think I'm going to seek out the 3DS game over this one.
There is
Well, that's what I mean. This looks like it just needs to be.
Looks like it just needs to be polished over. It looks like a Nintendo 64.
bolt of brilliance.
Like, yeah,
The
like
name's
that.
Pikachu.
It
Like
doesn't
that.
look like a Switch game.
It doesn't look like a Switch
you
game.
might call
Considering the
Like,
other
considering the
games that
other
we've seen.
games that
Sure
we've
wish
seen.
somebody would bring.
Oh, actually, you know what? Detective Pikachu it's everywhere on eBay. I'd be able to play it if I wanted to. Seeing that the eShop is now shut, so I can't buy it that way. But Pokemon news probably great for people who are playing Scarlet and Violet.
Yep.
I think we only got we only got 2 or 3 games with farming elements,
Yeah.
which is still alarmingly high, but
Still very high.
not as
Still very
bad.
high, and they all look very similar.
It's not as bad as that one direct we had a little while ago where they earned the reputation of just having all these farming games.
Just got the
Just got the
Mario RPG.
Mario RPG
Playing and
once again playing, and
yeah, this game looks.
this game looks really gorgeous.
If it's, I'm pretty sure it'll be very similar. There's a Mario RPG game called Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I think it's on the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console on the Switch. I used to play that one on. I've still got the cartridge, I think, here. I used to play that one back in the day. The Mario RPG games are actually great. They're really good. And this is supposedly
So I'm gonna-
one of the best. Like my Nintendo.
Look. Put the Switch shop, eShop open.